Hi, y'all. Good evening, morning, night, whatever, wherever you're at there. But it's like it's 11:30 a.m. here. It's still morning, so uh, you get no thank goodness. Uh, I know some people did, but anyway, the title here: the best gifts cannot be bought in the store. Y'all know that. But anyway, I started this yesterday morning. I finished it last night. Well, it's not finished completely. A few little things to do, but it's okay, to buy people gifts and things like that. Yeah, uh, but because they a lot of thought goes into doing that, as well as this. Giving the gift of something you've created is it's priceless. You can't put a price on it. Though sometimes you got to do what you got to do there to get make ends meet. Sometimes I hate having to do that, but and shout out Tequila there, um, who uh, bought a painting for me there on eBay. So thank you, Keela. I hope you enjoyed. I'll try to get it out by the Friday, whatever. So anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna finish up here. I seen that after I was done. Like, oh my God, I gotta fix that. But anyway, y'all, yeah. I mean, granted, I did buy the canvas and the paint and the brushes, but I didn't buy this. I made this. That's what it means there. Anyway, yeah, I hope everybody's having a good one, whether you celebrate it or not, the holiday, whatever. But anyway, last night went to the Christmas thing, and really interesting story there. I always carry around some art paintings in my car there, and uh, it just proved that it's a small world after all. You just don't realize it until it smacks you in the face there. And that's kind of what happened to me last night. And I'm like, wow, it's a longish story. It starts when my daughter was, my oldest was like 3 years old. She went to the early Head Start, and there was three triplets. This lady had three triplets that went there, and she was in their class and everything. And I talked with her every now and then. I didn't think nothing about it. And then later on in elementary school, my daughter became best friends with the girl, the triplet. She's the middle of the triplets. She's born second. But and I think I'm about to be interrupted. Just bear with me here. But if yeah, and she spent the night with her and stuff like that. And she's got that genetic metabolic disorder there where she can't eat certain things and stuff. And I'm like, I felt comfortable letting her go stay with them because her mother is a nurse and everything. So, anyways, fast forward it there, to now. Like I said, I didn't think nothing about this time, but um, my his sister's children, they're right along the same ages as mine. Uh, she's got a boy and a girl, and it's this is so funny. She ends up dating one of the brothers of the triplets. She ends up dating the one boy, and her brother is dating the girl of the triplets. Anyway, okay, I started that job there, and I started giving somebody a ride to work, and didn't think nothing about it. I mean, nice guy, become friends and stuff, but that's his half siblings. That's his mother. The triplets are his siblings. Come to find out, and he had a rough childhood. from what she said there to me, and I'm not going into details because it's, but he had it rough there. But and she's telling me about everything he went through and all and stuff, and but I just thought about this, and I had the paintings in the car, and there was one I meant to find that one out actually, the one I gave her. It's there again with the painting, the ESP. I had no idea who I was giving this to, but it was meant for her. Um, so I gave it to her as well as two others. That anyway. Hang on a second. I'll find it. It's just no, there's no coincidences, So no coincidences. I did this one quite a while back as well. So, and I didn't even know any of this. I didn't even know this person I was taking to work with when I painted this one. And it just, when she was telling me all he's went through and everything, it just, I knew there was something, because he you know how people only tell you little pieces, just what they want you to know. They don't want you to know what she told me last night, but she did. And I'm glad she did, because anyway, it makes a lot more sense to me now. I felt like I needed to help this person, what the hell is it? Just a minute. Yeah, I did. This was done a long time ago, actually. I can't even freaking find it. Oh my God. Oh, there it is. I drew this 4 months ago. I'm sorry. Listen to that in here. Okay, hang on. Okay, wait just a minute. Crap. Ah. Okay, I know it's a holiday. Ain't gonna be many people watching, or if it is, but I don't care. I just had to do this because this really touched me last night when she was telling me all this about him. And she got a tattoo when she had him. She had a tattoo of him, his name and flowers around it, and she has this added more when she had the triplets. So anyway, this is the one I gave to her. There, okay. So there, and when I looked at it again, thinking of what she told me, I was like, there is the three triplets there, the triplets, and there is her and her son. The guy, that guy, her other son, and that looks like a football. And she's totally gaga over football. She loves football. That's what I said. I said, it looks like a football. I know, but she's like, well, that's okay, because I'm probably one of the few women that you'll find that loves football. So that was just meant for her. And that just really, I had to give that to her, because like I said, that's what I seen when I seen it after I looked at it again and she told me all this stuff. But anyway, that was just so awesome. Okay, there we go. Because she don't get to see him. He don't talk to her a lot because of his girlfriend and everything. It's just, how family is. But anyway, she really, it really, I could tell it really made her sad, that she didn't get to talk to him or see him uh, for months at a time. So uh, y'all stay in touch with your mothers, because they miss you. Um, Anyway, because yeah, life is a gift. You never know when it'll be took away from you there, and that's what gets to her the most about it. Because anyway, I ain't gonna go into detail. I could, but it's anyway. That just really spoke to me last night, and I wanted to share it with everybody. Um, but yeah, that I'm gonna finish this one real quick. I gotta move my thing here, so I'm gonna mute it. There we go. Yeah, like I said, I hope everybody's having a great one. That was really awesome there last night. It really, yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. It just, it's moments like that that I look forward to, the most of connecting with people like that, and then you realize how small it really is, the world is, and everything. You never know who you're affecting with things you do. Like when I started giving this person a ride to work and everything, and become friends with him, and then find out, hey, that's his mother, the mother of my niece and nephew's boyfriend and girlfriend. That's their half brother. I'm like, oh my god. And then I told you this story, but anyway, I'm gonna finish this here, and I got another one I'm gonna start, but I don't know here. I mean, let's see. But yeah, that was just amazing. Uh, there last night. I gotta get that crap out of there now. Yeah. Ah. All right. Oh hell, that's enough. I ain't even got no fucking water in that. Shit. Whoops. Who's not prepared? Becky's not prepared. Shit. I just had to get that off my chest. That was just really touching there, and I know she really misses her son there and wishes he would, call and stuff, but he will. That's what I told her. I said, he's getting better. Uh, she didn't know he was working so many days now. That I said he got kind of an advancement at the job. He's working 5 days a week. She liked that. I gotta find my wife. But yeah. Uh, hey there, y'all again. So, all right. Okay. I'm not doing it by the taste. Trying to flatten them down there. Okay. Chair two. Okay. And it spreads back after I smash them down. It will. Okay. I hope I'm not honking it. I am, I'm sorry. That was a cat on the roof. I think. All right. Shit. You share. Okay. Or you didn't even share it. Thank you, Google. It's supposed to auto share. Didn't. Go figure. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just give me just a minute here. I'm sorry, Danielle. Really, I forgot to check. Because sometimes it don't. Google screw tube don't do right. Okay, that's good. Okay. There. I'm definitely so sorry. That happens. Okay, I'm back. Okay, here we go. Ash. Still don't know what. Can't find my cream. I think one of them. No, everyone's got it. I think. I think maybe it's up here somewhere. Don't see it though. Not it. Dang it. What the hell? There it is. I think. No, that's freaking pink. Oh, I shoot that. I don't like pink that much, but oil. I'm gonna let that give that just a minute. I don't want to smear it and stuff. I think it's still a little wet there. Uh, so let it dry just a minute or two. It dries kind of quick though. Yeah, it is. There you go. I'm gonna have a draw me a cigarette here and then do that. Uh, I said I was doing this last night, and I would paint a layer there, then wait for it to dry, then then it, like I said, it maybe 5 minutes or so, and then continue. But if I do a lot, it's really thick there. Gotta wait a little bit longer. Y'all know the deal with paint and how it dries. The people will say it's boring. I like sitting here watching, just looking at it and wondering what I want to do next with it. Say hello, y'all again. Uh, hello, hello. And like the title says, the best gifts can't be bought in the store. It comes from the heart. And like I said, a lot of thought does go into gifts you buy, but you put your heart and soul into something like this. Um, everything, I should say. Uh, y'all know that. Uh, okie dokie, here we go. Is Bella here? No, she's not. I don't know where she is. She did follow me out here and then she left. I don't know where she went after that. Too late found her?
She, like when I got my key, right? Like I
Yeah.
turned around, she was like on the back of the couch. She scared me when I couldn't
You
find
didn't even see her.
She's not there no more.
She's a cat, man.
Not there.
You know how sneaky they are.
I don't know what they are. I want something sweet.
Hang on just a minute, and I'll help you. She needed private thing. Sorry.
I found them.
Okay. Cool. Scared me. I don't really like pink, like I said. I think it looks good. Well, I hope it does. I'm sorry if my head ever wants what I'm doing. If you didn't hear my story there, there at the beginning, if you're watching from the middle here or whatever, that's at the beginning. That's my experience I had there. I couldn't really buy anything for anybody, so I gave them anyway. Uh, about that, it's the beginning here, and that's that's why I did doing this today. I wanted to share that, and thought I would do this as well. So, actually, I can't see my hands. It's not the paint, that was scratched. Yeah. That's it. There. um, mouse. Like I said yesterday, you can put this anyway, like this, like this. I think it needs to be like this, like this, like this. Like this. Like I said, it's not. It can be whatever you want it to be, but it's the infinity, double infinity there. See, it can be anything. Like I said, uh, the eyes of infinity. That's the name of it. Uh, I think I put it that way, even though I signed my name there. Well, I like it like this. There. Anyway, eyes of infinity. Here we go. Through the eyes of infinity. Uh, okay. I don't even. Okay, through. Okay, yeah. I think I'll start on this other one really quick. No. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this best gifts can't be bought in the store yet. This is my gift to the world. Is this what I'm doing with the or the painting? That's what I want to give back to the world. You know, to bring some sunshine into people's worlds. You know, make them see things differently, change their perceptions. Say, hey, look, it ain't all ugly and shit like they say. Look, what you can create there. I don't want to move that. I like looking at it. It's so pretty. Anyway, I, I put that. Let me just- Okay, there. Ah, ooh, this ain't gonna be there. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'll get some more paint out here, y'all. Okay, there it is. Pale gold there. Grab it. Um, shit, let's squirt that much out of that. Damn it. Oh well. Be careful with that all that. Sorry. Okay. Hey there, She-Rock. I hope I said that right. Whoever else has been watching. Hi. Okay. Thanks, Uncle 57. You too. Happy Christmas. You're welcome. Oakland 57. Yeah, it's still here. Part of the old gang still here. Still kicking. All right, have fun, Oakland 57. You too. Be well, take care. Be safe out there. Hey, Foxy. Have fun, Oakland 57. There's a snowstorm.
It's supposed to get a little colder anyway.
And stuff. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. Just a minute. Here. Uh, little break there. 30 minutes here. And I got people coming in and out too, so it's getting colder here. Like that snowstorm coming down. I hope it don't snow. So anyway. Oh, anyway. This roller sucks. Okay, this one. It's gonna be a lot of purple. Yeah, I'm ready to tell. A little purple, purple and green. And there's my kitty just right on cue. Bella, come here. Come on. Come on, honey. Come on. Come on. She's like, hell with that. I'm gonna sit right in front of the heater. I'm glad you got the visit from the kitty cat there this morning, Doctor. That's always the awesome lady. I get a call every morning. Anyway, she still won't come up here. I can't blame her. That heat's warm, ain't it? Shit. Sorry.
That's why they like leaving trash. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I'm tired of cleaning up
Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Anyway, I gotta let that dry a little bit there, and then finish it there. So, hi y'all. I hope y'all's having a good day. Been okay here so far. Anyway, he woke up by a cat every morning, or a child. Either one, both the same. She's like a little kid, so even though she's 10 years old. Anyway. That'll take it a few minutes there to dry. I don't want to, you know what I mean, smear it and stuff. Anyway. But yeah, like I said earlier, when I talked about the experience I had there at dinner, Christmas dinner last night at their aunt's house. And so, anyway, as soon as that dry, something will be finished with it and put the link out there below here if anyone wants to briefly join for however long you want to join, whatever, you know what I mean. Yeah, I'll do that here in just a few minutes there, you know. So, anyway. You know, it don't gotta be something, you know, like it says below, the best gifts can't be bought in the store. You know, it don't have to be something like this. It can be your time, your love, your just listening, understanding and stuff. That's a gift too, to be able to do that for people. So patience as well. Um, I know, like I said before, I keep apologizing. I don't even know why. Anyway, don't apologize if you ain't done nothing wrong. There. You know, people apologize in many different ways. And a lot of people, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Anyway, don't apologize if you haven't done anything wrong. Bottom line there. Anyway, just wanted to throw that out again there. Okay. And I'll probably say I'm sorry again before this is over. I'm sorry. Anyway. Anyway, I can start with that top there in the middle. That's anyway. Okay. I'll save this for a bit here. Okay. Okie dokie. But you know, yeah, like If you feel you have done something wrong, then apologize. Let's say that too. Yeah. Hey, Purple Rain by her cat.
Mama Raccoon's back to my mommy. What
Yes, Purple Rain. Thank you, Firecat. Hang on a second. I'll be right back. Sorry, she's not dressed appropriately to be on. No kids, they don't listen. Look at me. I totally skipped that one. Cat's on the roof again. Okay. Almost done. It's Purple Rain with weed, Firecat. The green. Two of my favorite things, the green and the purple. Anyway, I love that song. My friend, it's pretty. That ain't gonna be the title of it. Ran weed. I know, yeah. I wanted to say too, the best things, not the best, yeah, like with this, it comes from within. That's what makes the gift so great because it came from within, from you, from your heart. And there. Anyway, there, y'all know that shit, but it's true, because it does. And people just don't realize the power that they have within them to do this, or anything for that matter, that will help make the world better. Be a bright light and blind them with it. That's the plan. I know there's a lot of people out there that can do this artistic stuff. Don't forget the real reason for the season. Season. Exactly, Firecat. She put mushrooms. Ha ha ha. What the hell was I saying? Damn it! That cracked me up. I'm so sorry. Uh, oh yeah, yeah. I honestly don't remember what I was saying. I do apologize for that. I am sorry. I'm distracted there. Flaming snowman. Yeah, yeah. There's a cat. Yo, what are you doing? Hey, when he's not attacking Bella, that is. He wouldn't let her jump down from where she eats there this morning. I had to go tell him to move, just say, get on, you better move. And he moved. Help your neighbor. That's right, Bugsy. He helped you painting the hallway. You never knew what I going through still, and he opened up to you. That's awesome, Bugsy. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, that's happened to me a lot more here lately as well. Uh, so, um, what in the hell are you doing, Cat? Okay. Yeah. Um, everybody's going through something, and it's good to have people that you can talk to about it. They may not be able to help, but they can help. That's the way they help. By just listening. Uh, that's what I meant by gifts. Best things can't be bought. That's a wonderful gift there, just listening and letting someone vent to you about things or whatever, or if you're having it, or if it's something good, share, and they want to share it. Like I shared that at the beginning there, that was something really wonderful, kind of sad because she misses her son, but anyway, just listening. Ta-da! Oh man, that sucks, Foxy. That's right. You can't help crazy. That's too true, y'all. I'm gonna pop that link below here, y'all. If y'all want to join really quick, because I am done with this. I hope it saves it, but it's below. I can't put it in the YouTubes anymore. You like? Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I love cats, especially the white tigers. They're so pretty. That's what that is. It's a white tiger. They have blue eyes. I got one. I had. I couldn't find it for the longest time. It's bigger than this one though. It's just a tiger, and I love cats. The tigers, leopards, and the what they call the black panthers are my favorite, and the cougar. Also, the sand cat. Now they were fucking cute as hell. So anyway, sand cat. But then it's my favorite cat, besides the house cats. Domesticated, I should say, domesticated. Here we go. This is it. That's Firecat named it Purple Haze. Purple Haze. Purple Rain. That's Purple Rain. And you know what the green means, I hope. Anyway, okay there. Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Okay, I still have to. Okay, there. Now it's done. Because I signed it there. But yeah, that link is below there if you want to join here. I don't even know how long I've been on it. 2 hours? Holy shit. God dang. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. And this is my fun. Also, talking with y'all and stuff here when y'all come in and stuff. But I could sit here and do this all day. I wouldn't even look at the clock. But I don't have enough canvases to do that. So, anyway, okay, I gotta. Anyway, here's we go. I'm done with that. But I've got 2 bigger ones. I'll probably start on it. But then I got these little videos here too. So probably do one of these little ones or something. Anyway, and we are free TV. This is a message for you there. I'll get back to doing that one as soon as I can here. A lot going on. So anyway, I hope you understand there. I do apologize for that. Once again, I'm apologizing. But yeah, I will get back to that as soon as I can. It's not going to be on that one. It's going to be on a different one. So I got one that I'm going to use for that over there. Actually, I might get a different one by the time I get to it. But anyway, there, like I said, there's Foxy. Let me get my headphones. Hang on here. Totally forgot. Here's something else. So I don't have enough cameras to do that. So, okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello. Hello.
How's it going today?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm just pressing wrong buttons as well.
Yeah, you probably need to mute the YouTuber.
Yeah, I've clicked you up, but I've got back on again. Yeah. I'm just using my laptop I'm alright.
Oh.
I'm here. Nice to see your painting.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
it's cool. Actually, that link I'll show from the guy in it, he lives in a caravan, and I shared that. Oh, can you hear me? It's gone off my computer.
Yeah, I can hear you.
My Hangout app thing on the computer. I might have to go on the phone. Let me just see if I can get you back up. Can you still hear me all right?
I can still hear you, yeah. It's Google.
All right. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with these bloody apps, I tell you.
It's Google, man. It's just Google.
trying to get me around it. It says the app's an error. Ooh, anyway, this guy, I shared a link. He lives in a caravan, like a motorhome, and he's an artist as well. And I shared that the link about this so-called Christmas, you know, and he had a good take on it because a lot of people, isn't there, who don't believe in this Christmas. And I respect to those that do, you know, but we all got our own ways. And he went into his other video he did, and I thought I'll share that one. I think I've done that one as well.
Oh,
on how he got.
Yeah. I like his stuff.
Yeah, he's got 2 channels. He's got various links like yourself. So the way he does it, like, I mean, now the last video he made, he's going into bricks and mortar. I thought, what a shame. I was interested to watch him travelling around, you know, in his camper van, and he's got a dog. And I thought, you know, he's one of these older chaps, you know, older guys. I could see it because he tried to go into UK social housing, and they wouldn't accept him because he had a completely different outlook on life. and I knew when he was saying that in one of his videos that the system would not accept him because he just looks, he's like he's just completely different, you know, mindset, and we're all completely off the system, so to speak. And when you're on a radar, well, I know I am, but anyway, he was his perception on the UK years ago. I mean, I think he's a bit older than I, and I remember vaguely about this TV show. It shows how kids are at 7 years old and throughout the period of years, over the years on. And then he mentioned that one video he made him before Christmas Eve and posted them up today. I think it was yesterday, but I saw him today, and it gave intriguing perception on how people can be lonely. And it's very true, you know, because if one hasn't got a family or single or bereavements or whatever the situation is, he gave a really good take on it that I learned a long time ago. Do something for yourself that works. Pamper oneself, whatever it is. And the way he explained it, and then he did another video going on how he got into psychology. And now he had no qualifications at all when he left school. He was a typical rebel character, which seemed to be like mine. And as a young kid growing up, you know. And then it was impressive to know that he just got off his butt and he just made his own, went off on his own to choose the path. And he said that TV program, he watched one kid at 7 years old and watching them when he was with his parents growing up. And how that kid ended up where he was, and that kid ended up in that TV program, ended up all those years on into environment where it was. And this guy's video I shared went into briefly about that, and that gave him the gumption to look at getting into psychology training, which he trained himself. Went off to get qualification, and then. I don't think it was trolls, whatever, you know, you could never comment on his videos until recently because that whatever reason, you know, have that. And it was interesting to see these 3 videos in succession, where one was about today's Christmas and how the pressure on mainstream, following mainstream and everything, you know, and how it's so easy, how easy it's to think you're alone when you're not really in the bigger scheme of things. And how the pressure on mainstream society every year is like a year, same old, isn't it, really? Like a conveyor belt. And Yeah, it struck a chord. And then obviously seeing he's an artist as well, and how he does reminded me of you, because he was so similar to you. You went after your dreams. He did the same. He funds his lifestyle by similar to what you were doing, but it's like everything takes time. And now finally he's made, because he's getting older, bless him, he's made a decision that he's selling his RV motorhome with someone's got a bungalow.
Oh, well, I'm waiting.
Yeah. And I thought, well, good on him, you
find
know.
a place to settle down, that's when you settle down, when somewhere it makes you happy to be. It feels like home.
Because when you look at I mean, obviously he was saying he still get a car and travel around, but as his health. But it's interesting that he was able to get in that position to have that RV, you know, good nick, to be able to have someone interested in buying it off him in exchange for bricks and mortar, you know, build. And because he did try the social housing route in the UK and it didn't work, well, I know for that doesn't work anyway. But yeah, it was when he does videos where like his inspiration, not just inspiration videos, but practical point of view. And he throws in art with it, which is quite a unique take as well, isn't it? So for a British guy, and then when he takes his dog on his walks, I love nature, so when he drawn me to it. So when I saw him walking in the beautiful nature, and I thought, oh yeah, that's just how I used to live, blah blah blah, you know, it's so nice. So that video, I think, because it's like I said about, if I hadn't bumped into my neighbour the other day, 3 days ago, I think it's a Thursday this week, just gone, and I just said about this place is falling apart, and it was absolutely got worse, and I was expected to be out here by now. And if he hadn't piped up and said, I didn't know he had DIY skills, and because it wasn't until, I won't go into the facts what it said because it's private, but I didn't even discuss about his private thing. I went on a live stream, and normally if I do live stream, I'm interrupted constantly. Do you know? I
can relate.
I knew some.
Yeah,
but 4 hours on a live stream and not once interrupted. That never happens. So I know this system behind the scenes must be monitoring that, because I would, like yesterday, I did a simple subject about giving things away for free, which would be recycling, brand new stuff that I can't use, just needs fixing, blah blah blah, and that get interrupted. But when I'm having someone in here doing painting at my own, you know, to help me out, I helped him out, and we had a brief conversation about, he went down because he was an ex-army guy, and I didn't know that his ex-wife was a part of the Roman community, and like gypsy. And she died years ago, and it was an anniversary. So he was going up to the cemetery, and although this time of year is always very difficult, and the last time I remember years ago when he did really, unfortunately, and his mindset lost it, and he really did go downhill. But he would tell me things about his experience when he ended up this place in London and what they were like with him, and I couldn't relate to that. Well, the system works against people, not help them. They just want to medicate, look at you on the psychological point. So it was interesting because I never knew. Then he said, "Oh, I play guitar because I love music, certain type." I said, "Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, what type?" He says, "Oh, the electric version." And he's starting to write his own music, and I'm just trying to give him courage and inspiration. I thought, that's bloody talented. And then I'm trying to get encouraging to say, look, when you're ready, I could help you set up a business if I'm still about. If I come back here, whoever knows, with my PR experience, I could promote your talent to help people that in my situation that needs that much.
Oh, yeah.
because you can't find anyone that would, unless it's a big company with charge a
Right.
fortune.
Exactly.
Say for £20 UK currency for hallway to be painted, and it's pure luck that had all my old paint lasted 7 years. I didn't paint the glass those years, and it's fine. I had two great big. I had all the brushes, everything still. My mate found it all for me.
Wow. That's good.
And didn't realise they had it stored away still, so made use of everything. And it just cost 20 quid. It helped him out. It helped me out. And then you just get chatting to somebody that you don't realise it's above you.
Right. Yeah.
That's going through things. And then my other neighbour that was been doing all these CDs, meditation CDs, I find out, unfortunately, he's also going for extreme, whatever reason, such a quiet man, and he's always been nice to me. And I thought, I wonder why he's been a bit it's been odd for 2 months with me. And then I find out certain things by this other neighbour. I won't make public business, but certain things why he's behaving that way, and you just don't know about people living on your own doorstep, do you? Because the sense of community is gone. So I thought, well, look, you're on my doorstep. I said, look, you wouldn't believe I'm still not got all this done before Christmas, night before Christmas kind of something. And I said, look, I'm on the stream trying to work out that with my sister down south. So you have a look yourself, which I never normally do. You have a look yourself, I said to my neighbour. And he couldn't believe it. He said he had no idea I was going through this. And then that's how this conversation was about the painting. Yeah. And that's when he offered. I thought, well, bloody well, yeah, why not?
Wow. Yeah, that's cool.
And I said, I'm not doing anything. And that will help my other friends out, give them 2 days off to come back and do some more. So that's given us now the push I needed. The real push.
Yeah.
Doing the art painting, and my friends are now yesterday and tomorrow going to do the practical painting of walls. Even though I'll be moving out, but at least it looks fresher.
Right.
Not that it didn't before, but it's a little bit.
I can't do the practical painting too. This is fun.
Although the public servants are coming to, unfortunately, I'm in the system. I won't get out of that the way I would like to. But I find out who your real friends or family are, aren't you?
Exactly. Right. Yes, you do.
Yeah. So that, guys, that it's interesting. You just come across situations sometimes, and I just find, I don't know about you, but I find this with family members that the pressure, I mean, I've seen all this coming for years. Yeah. But unfortunately, the next generation, the kids growing up now, all this pressure, commercial.
Oh God, I know. Yeah.
And I saw, like, my son, right, and they're doing well, don't get me wrong, but I brought it's done for nothing, and I brought them up and got them what to do, but I saw videos of my granddaughter, my beautiful granddaughter. Oh my gosh, why the real value of Christmas is not just presents. It's about, other things that people might would like to think about.
The point of this. Yeah. Exactly.
When I saw the pictures of my daughter-in-law sent me, and I felt gutted. I couldn't express that because obviously it's their decision, what they want to do. But I knew it's going to take them a long, long time to wake up. It really is. It's a shame because she's going to be a spoiled young girl and not realise the true value of life. Yeah. And I can see why my son's doing it, because I mean, I was raised with nothing, and I brought them up the best way I could with limited means. So I think he's just trying to make. Well, I don't want my kid to suffer. In his eyes, financially, perhaps, or go without.
That's a little displaced value, though. It seems like the kids that have to make their own toys or have less toys have far more imagination and creativity. And the more toys you get, the more you're shut down. You don't.
Exactly.
It's your
Yeah.
and
We
your
didn't
value
get a lot
are.
growing up.
You don't create. You
Right.
don't invent your own games. It
We
is.
did,
It
man.
is
You know.
being mowed
Yeah.
over by plastic material is really a
Right.
curse. You know,
It
it is a
It is.
display
It
of
is.
value.
Yes.
But to be able to create
You know.
your own beauty in your environment, and like, you know, Foxy did, painting her room. It's amazing, but just an eighth of an inch of your environment is fresh and changed, just makes everything look new. I mean,
Yeah.
it's less effort than you take, but you have to first create the beauty around you and inside, and then you go out and you know, the community is next. But there's
Yes.
Right.
certain order to do it, and that, you know,
Exactly.
should be the Christmas spirit, you know, or
Exactly.
part of it,
Yeah.
even though
Yeah.
it's a hijacked,
It should be a
messed
year-round
up.
thing. It's like
Yes, build
before, they
yourself up.
just one time a year you're allowed to do like this. No, you do this all
Yeah.
year long. Give as much as you can without, you know,
Yeah,
breaking yourself. But you know what I'm saying.
it's a balance. You
I
give
know
to
it's
yourself, you
breaking
give to your family, you give to your friends and community, but you have to balance it.
that expression. You know, give until it hurts. You know, some people do that.
Well, yeah,
Um,
it's different degrees of
yeah,
empath or whatever. And if you're,
exactly.
you can go overboard and it's
Oh
destructive.
yeah.
So that's
You
where you go
Yeah.
back to balance.
I've been there. I've done that before. You know,
Yeah,
we
well,
all
yeah,
have.
that's why we're all controlling ourselves now, because we've learned that it doesn't lead to, it leads to just, not a happy place.
Sometimes.
But
I
no, it leads to the magic marshmallow room. Trust me. It never
No.
leads to a happy
But you
place.
know, like she was talking about a picture and how it made her feel seeing that picture. You know, a picture can speak more words than a book.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, 1,000 words, of course.
Clicking
Yeah,
that, you
the
know, you can see all
feeling.
kinds of different things in that, the emotion and feeling went behind that. You know,
Hmm.
it says more to
Yeah,
me
music
than
and art, a way to create, express.
take a book. It's something stuff you can't put into words, you know, but you can put it into that, and it's or the music, and people feel it.
Mhm.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
It's like I
Yeah.
saw this beautiful bird, right? I must have been in the right place, the right time yesterday coming back.
Exactly.
Oh, I saw
In
that.
Yeah, I love
You
that.
wasn't it
posted.
tiny? A tiny little baby bird that you would never
Well,
I've never seen. I've seen years ago where he's lived, but years ago around
yeah,
here in a
Mhm.
yeah.
built up area. And these people with children are rushing by to get to the theatre. And I stopped and I observed,
And they
tried to
didn't even
live
see
stream, but it didn't work. And it's just about getting dark. The cars are trying to park. I thought, oh my gosh, don't run this pure innocent little bird over. Oh my gosh. And then at pure luck, I had some bread on me.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
That is weird.
A
And I stopped.
coincidence,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I stopped because I don't know, I was in a bit strange situation. I thought, oh, I don't know, but I was just don't know. It must have happened to be there at the right time. Who knows? But anyway, it was trying to fly up. As it tried to fly up, I couldn't see no nearby trees. Nowhere. It's just buildings. And it weren't a pigeon. It was, I don't know what make of a bird, but anyway, I couldn't get zoom in because I ain't got zoom into camera. And I tried to do a video of it, but then it came out blurred. But I thought I'll get a little picture and I'll try and post it on social media to my family members to help them trigger the real nature
Yeah.
of what's there, right?
Mhm.
Of
Those little
pure,
creatures
Well,
that
that moment was meant for you.
yeah.
connect.
Wasn't meant to be videoed. That was just meant for you. But I'm glad you got the picture of it. But that moment, that was meant just for you. You'll always have that here, you know, in
Must have
here.
been.
You'll never
And then
forget that.
today,
You
and
can
then today,
connect with those little creatures. Yeah, it's weird.
and then today, my mates they come over because I don't do, as I said, big on Christmas or anything like that. So I'm knackered, so I'm chilling out and having a lazy day. And then I I said, just out the window a bit, because a bit of smell of paint. And next thing we get a visit. That stray cat I've seen ages ago, not running around.
Yeah.
And she appears, jumps in my window.
Oh, wow.
And
She's saying hello.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
And
That's what she was doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
She didn't want much food. She just wanted somewhere warm to sleep for 3 hours. And she
Making the rounds.
and
You missed her.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I said, because my friends have got day off, like, and they're just chilling out with me, and get my meal for me. I said, well, just let her please. Let her please. Can easily wash the old thing off, you know, of my settee a bit later. Just let her please. And she had, the cat had lovely long hair, and I could still see, if it is owned, it must be sleeping rough all these years. And in that ironic, it comes in the window, just like that.
Oh,
On Christmas Day.
that's so sweet.
There's a bit ironic. I've seen 2 things in 2 days, you know.
Yeah, people need to realize they're never alone if they just sit and observe. They're surrounded.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you could be so busy with life in general.
Yes.
And not
notice the small miracles of that we were supposed to be here to observe.
You were meant to be there to help that little bird.
We were meant to observe these wonderful little delicate creatures, but no matter how delicate they are, they survive, they thrive, they multiply. You know, it's cool.
And
It
it's
really
like,
is. It's amazing.
I got one of these neighbours. He's showing off his new posh 70 grand worth of car, and he don't seem to get it. And it's like it's like when someone else, I was having that chat with that neighbour, and we're briefly chatting about the same one. We're not being bad mouth or anything about him, but this neighbour of mine, obviously also getting to realise there's more to life than the latest car, the latest this, you know. Yeah. And I held my very tightly, and
I had to do that yesterday.
Because he knows him quite well. And I thought, oh, I'm streaming. My God, 4 hours, that interruptions, that's a miracle. But then, well, look, stuff it. I don't give it. The big brother want to hear everything. They can hear everything. So I went from the age I was 16, chatting away forever, and then at my adult age, so the world knows my blinking business now, which I don't care anymore. And I thought, look, if I'm going to disappear into the system, well, you know the truth, I'll stuff it. And it was, never had that. So with this neighbour, yesterday I saw that bird, and I thought, let's go back to the car park, because you don't see much nature. And then I heard the beautiful sounds of, I couldn't see them, but I could hear the similar kind of tiny birds in these trees, and looking for food. And it was not that cold, but it's getting dark. And I just sat there for 10 minutes, just listening. You know, just stop. And listen.
I'm lucky the bird seed's real cheap here compared to down in Texas. It's like $7 for a huge sack. I mean, but yeah, there's a lot of wildlife here, and they're very appreciative. They like to yell at me to feed them.
They come around your yard and say, "Hi, it's feeding time."
Well, yeah, big fat squirrels, a couple chipmunks. They're skittish, and then all kinds of birds, and even those big woodpeckers that are supposed to be extinct, the pelleted or whatever. We got those.
But, thanks for reminding me there. Yeah, I'm researching at this one place, and the endangered wildlife. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah.
A lot of these islands and stuff, they've got a lot of these species that are in the danger zone, you know, because they're the only kind of the species there, and it's only on them certain islands and stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. Isolated.
So and they're destroying that shit. So y'all don't destroy them. You know, like my state, we used to have tropical birds, like they do in a lot of these islands, and they killed them off for their freaking feathers to put in hats.
Oh.
How lovely, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're all gone.
Yeah. They found that weird extinct little shrew thing in Australia that they thought was extinct. Oh, and then a little miniature frog they just rediscovered. I saw that. I think Ed posted a video on the 10 smallest animals.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
And then I have this riverbed near me. I need to see the date of it, but it's just full of fossilized plankton and fish flower and fish parts and even geos and stuff. And it's near our hunting lease. So when Eric goes to check the cameras, I walk up and down. But it's this huge, just like dry river of rocks. But then sometimes it floods really bad.
Yeah.
But it's really cool. And yeah, I can't wait till it warms up.
I might try to come up there in spring. That would be so cool to see.
Mm-hmm.
Too cold right now.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there's a lot to do out here.
Oh man.
But it was supposed to snow and it didn't.
It's probably going to hit me.
So I got ripped off.
But it snows here the first 2 weeks of January. It's meant to snow again. And to look at advanced weather. You know, you can edit it, can you, with the weather manipulation going on. And it's like, because when we had that, oh my goodness me, that really bad thickness in my area.
It's like we said, you know, the sun drives the climate, you know, the solar minimum and the way the sun's been doing. That's all the weird weather and stuff, and they're trying to manipulate said weather, and they just need to leave it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing.
They run a cycle there, you know. They don't know what the fuck they're doing here. They're playing with shit they do not even understand.
Yeah. Well, St. Thomas got 2 freaking hurricanes. Puerto Rico is totally devastated, wiped out.
Yeah.
And down in Texas, it was like freaking 80 degrees. They had the AC going yesterday. That's ridiculous this time of year. It should be cold.
It is.
That is a turnaround.
It is. You know, the cycles of the earth and the sun, you know.
Spring's going to be bad.
It's what, you know, so it's going to be some weird weather here the next couple of years. And
there's probably going to be bad
tornadoes. And control it. And they can't, like we said, they don't even understand what they're playing with here.
Well,
you'll never be able to fully understand certain things. And that's one of them. You don't play with that kind of stuff with nature.
Yeah, that's trying to be God.
You know, we are godlike, but we're not meant to control the fucking weather. If we were,
well, like if it wasn't drying out,
it will. You know, you know. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what kind of app or weather forecast is not ever going to be accurate.
No.
No, not normally. Well, yeah, especially in some areas, it's just too volatile. It just, you know, 1 minute sunny, 1 minute freaking hail, the next minute rain. Yeah.
That's Scotland, in the UK.
Yeah.
They can have, I know in a lot of places in Scotland, they can have all the weather, snow, sleet, rain, hail, sun, and whatever other weather. They can have it all. They can all have all 5 seasons in one day. It's so crazy.
Well, they have that jet stream. The warm jet stream goes up and hits that Ireland, Scotland area. Yeah. And in the cracks of the rocks, there's these real cool flowers that can grow that don't grow anywhere else. But
makes you wonder why they have the bases up in Scotland, then the nuclear.
Yeah. That's when they realized there was something out there in the ocean, because like seed pods and stuff were floating up to them. And that's where they took the first trip to really find America, was the Galway, Ireland area. the
this
people there gathered up. And
I just saw this morning, and you said that it reminded me of this. I want to screen share this. It's from February. This is, but I thought it was neat. Or who knows if it's really true? It probably is, because you know how the changing of the earth and the tides is Zealandia.
oh, goody,
Continent
let's
there
go
off the
there.
coast of Australia. There,
Oh.
see. Anyway,
It's
I just thought that was
invisible.
neat. It's underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We just
see?
need to drain it.
Oh,
A big
Right
dike.
there. The wiki page. Here we
Like
go.
Holland.
Here's the wiki page. There's where it is. Off the coast of Australia there. See?
Oh my God, that's Atlantis then.
yeah.
No, the whole world is Atlantis, man.
Oh,
Think about that. I mean,
they don't know who named Earth.
but a lot of
Earth.
it did disappear. A lot of it did disappear under the water, and that's where they keep, when you talk, underwater discoveries, that's
Yeah.
from, it used to be above the water there.
And
Well,
didn't
yeah, I'm sitting here finding ocean plankton in the smack in the middle of America. So that doesn't make sense.
well, you
It's
think,
the
well,
whole
the rest
world.
of the world's going to be underwater soon. Some of the areas are saying, aren't they?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Open the coast quick. I was quite shocked when they claiming United Kingdom could be underwater and all.
Oh, well, no.
And then
Maybe.
we're an island,
Do y'all
really.
have flooding? Yeah, y'all are an island.
Mm. A good job I moved inland years ago. But yeah, I miss the coast, but I wouldn't be back by the coast. What I'm learning about this solar minimum.
Yeah.
Right. I'll put them links there below, y'all. That you can look at it. I can put it in the chat now. I thought that was like you said. You don't know what's under the water.
Your painting looks like what I saw in the sky yesterday, actually, with the sun exposure, fake sun exposure.
Yeah,
And
man,
it
I've
had
seen
the
that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
color green.
This was a week ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Purple there. You can tell that's not natural.
Well, we would get that
Some of them.
green clouds down in Texas when there's tornado weather. That's how it, like,
Yeah.
these weird puffy, just that
Yeah.
weird green color hanging down low. And sometimes we get just a storm, which is a series of tornadoes that would just chop up the whole
Yeah.
city.
Damn.
Well, I saw, like, I don't know if you've seen the moon with really weird picture I caught yesterday. And I don't know what made me stop. Something in me, and I thought, I don't know what made my mind stop, but I did anyway. And at pure luck, I saw above this bank building. I know the moon's not fake, but it really did look like fake. But it's the effect of the chemicals spraying. And everybody being Christmas Eve, everybody's busy commercially buying this and not looking up and going to the local restaurants. And I just had to get something of all things non-Christmassy, you know. And I'm coming up, so I'm looking down. I'm on like a hill in the town centre, so it looks downwards, and I'm looking up above the building up the bank where there's new facial recognition type CCTVs about town now. I've got that on camera already. And that is bloody weird. Not surprising. But this half-shaped moon was like all geoengineering chemicals sprayed at the plane or whatever drone it could have been had left behind. Just literally so thick and stagnant in the absolutely atmosphere in the air. And then just caught my attention of the white shape, half shape of the moon. And then further down, looking down the hilltop, because you're up high and you're looking down, I saw this massive, talk about cloud. It was like a massive, like you see, like if you ever gone to the seaside and you've seen a massive, great big wave cloud. It looked like a cloud, but like a wave coming in. Well, this is a massive, unnatural, never seen it that bad before. and it coming in such from my east to the west side where I was sitting and observing and capture it on camera, and then video and then a picture. And the angle I caught is pure luck, because first it got my attention. I had the moon was up at 3:30 in the afternoon, and a broad daylight, and the chemical sky, and these blinking everything spraying going on. And then next down, it caught me because I noticed that the reaction of whether it's the smartphone, I don't know, but it was interacting with the Christmas lights being put up, but there's no Christmas lights on. Yeah, none of the lights were switched on because it's still broad daylight, but they were flickering. I noticed in the video it was flickering. Whether it's a reaction with the lens of the camera, I don't know, but that's a bit odd. Anyway, and I saw this wave, massive, huge, so large, come down. And if I was down, because when I only been out about an hour, so when I left down that bottom of the hill, coming on the opposite direction, doing a 360 around the area, it wasn't there. And the sunset will go down about 4:15 to get dark now in one's area. And then when I saw this black, the very black, and the greyness of the huge extent that covered the latter part of the sky, and not the higher extent to where I was, but mainly the lower end, and no one was watching or looking up but me. And I thought, my gosh, I've never seen this so bad. I mean, yes, I've seen a lot over the years, but never such an extent in such a short period of time. I watched it for a good 10 minutes, how it was dispersing and not breaking up like a solid mass. And then it eventually, I mean, it took for about 10 minutes to go past from my east to the west side of me, and then God knows where it went, but it never, there was no clear air. And then I just suddenly thought of the kid. There was a kid with their family coming up behind me in the buggy. And I thought, my gosh, what kind of world is that going to be left for the next generation at that little kid's age? You know what I mean? And they're already destroying our nature and everything else going on. This as well, on top, is getting worse. And I thought, oh my. And then people are so preoccupied with the Christmas and whatever they're doing this time of year. You wait to what's going to happen next year. I thought, I'm not going to be a doom and gloomist, but you just have it back of your mind, don't it? And it's like, I wish to gosh my son would blinking wake up, you know, because for the sake of my grandkids. You think that, don't you? It might be just too bloody well late by the time, you know. Is there going to be a planet left for the way they're destroying it, you know, like you just said about what you observe.
Exactly.
I did see a video, though, that it's kind of distractionary to think that they really are going to destroy the whole earth, because what they really are destroying is the inside of our minds. So we really, you know, concentrate more on that. Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Well, yes,
concentrate on ourselves and not really that per se, quote unquote, they're destroying the earth. Because I'm starting to see that that's a propaganda psyop now, kind of like
they want people to think that this world's going to be so
flat
bad,
earth type thing. Yeah,
they think it's going to be so bad.
Yes,
this generation coming up ain't going to want to.
But it's really just a mind control thing to further scare us.
Making people think it's so bad that they just shouldn't bother even having children.
Mm-hmm. Oh, exactly.
That's what that's about.
That nature can't heal itself. Nature can't reproduce, and you should just give up and live in a box and look at a tiny screen and have a robot for a mate, and that's about it. And pay really high taxes and eat crappy food and get mandatory vaccines. It's a wonderful life. Ding, 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 an angel just got wings.
Yeah, gosh. It's
But
true,
no,
though.
that doesn't happen. No. Yeah. Reheal everything. Reheal the distortion that they put on us. You know, we control the media. They put these ridiculous images for us to watch. And we need to take control. We know in our hearts what's right, and we're strong enough to follow the path of what's right. And right now, of course, we do need inner healing, but then, you know, be there to help each other and be examples, and don't try to dictate other people's lives. Don't tell them, you should do this, you should do that. Keep that to yourself, and then just don't try to control other people. You know, nobody here owns another person. We all are free entities. And if everybody thought that way, we would be a lot better off.
It's like, you know, parents try to control what their kids do with their lives. Too, you know, you can't.
Yeah, my Christmas was ruined. I'm 52 years old, and I had my 70-year-old mother chew me out because I'm a complete failure at life. And
you are not, though.
And I had to just ignore it. But I mean, 3 days ago,
she was just taking her stuff out on you, right?
Yeah. I mean, I hate to bring up such a brutal thing, but you know,
no problem.
3 days ago we reconnected. Everything was nice. I had took a break. I learned to talk with intelligent people. I reapproached her. I changed and grew, and she slipped off in the same pattern. And if you're trying to outgrow what happened, I mean, just try
move
to
past it.
Better of what your past is. And if your past is still screaming bloody murder in your face, it's hard. So, but that, you know, I can't, you know, I just have to heal and fix myself. But it's just where your values are. You know, her judgment of success is the best is shiniest car, the best is shiniest house, and blah, blah, blah. So when I tell her my success, she throws it back at me and says, no, you're like that. And then I'm like, no, you know, well, I don't even want to talk about it. It's quite depressing.
Oh, we've all been through that, I'm sure. I know I have, but we all have them kind of experiences. You can't avoid them in life.
Yeah, you know, I'm in a completely
like you said,
different.
That's what makes you grow.
Yeah, it does.
That's what makes
really
you grow
does.
and change, you know.
And
seeing
it
how she
needed to
couldn't
be
move
done.
past it, that tells you a lot there, because she can't move past certain things, and she takes it out on you because you have.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But it's sad. It is that conflict of how do we live our life? Because my logic conflicts with her mind control. Like, you know, right down to.
But she ain't got no hold on you no more.
Huh?
You know, you gotta thinking that she don't have no hold, no power over you. Only you do. You have the power.
No, but she sure has the power to light up my freaking email box with letters.
You know, don't let it get you
Here,
down.
let me screen share one.
That's why they do that crap, man, to get you down.
There's the word little shit in the first line.
that meme I posted a while back, it's saying, you know, people that do you like that, they're really, you know, God, I can't even remember the words, but it was such a good one.
It's tragic.
They're looking, they know that you're above them. That's why they do that to you. That's more or less what it says. That's why when people treat you that way, they see you're rising above it.
Well, yeah, it's like I just crawled out of a hole. I'm standing on firm ground, and I'm like, okay, dusting myself off. I got myself out of the hole. Now I'm going to self-improve. And then here comes Mom to knock me back in it. And I'm like, no, I'm not going in the hole again.
No, you're not. You got us, man. Don't.
I know. I jumped over the hole, and now she's screaming at me because I didn't go in the hole. And now we're falling for your shit no more. Yeah. She's trying to chase me. And I'm
Cement that bitch. Cement that hole. You know what I mean?
I would push her in the hole, but she.
No, don't do that.
She's probably in the. Oh well. Let's talk about something better.
Okay, yeah.
You can overcome dysfunctionalness.
Oh yeah, definitely. We can. Together. We can. But yeah, I'll go ahead and put this off air. If anybody wants to join after, we'll still be here because it's early in the day now.
It's
anybody
Christmas.
can pop in and out if they But we'll be here. The link is below here. So,
Drinking eggnog.
Yeah.
y'all got any last remarks here?
Oh,
Peace.
I hope you first.
Sorry, go. Just know oneself and do whatever you need to do to get through these trying times.
Exactly. Yes. Okay.
Hang on to your enthusiasm. It'll get you in lots of trouble.
Okay. Don't let them make you dim your light. There you go. Shine your light bright for everybody, the whole world. That's how we change the world. Remember that. Don't hold it in you. Let it out. Much love, y'all. Take care. Have a happy day.